Welcome, beautiful one. Just how many times have you promised that you would do something for yourself just for life to get in the way? Today, we're going to be flipping that script. This yoga flow is all about accountability and how accountability isn't pressure, but it's actually self-care. How by showing up on your mat, you're keeping a promise to yourself. You're building trust in your own word, and you're strengthening your body and your mind. So, in this flow, we'll be warming up, opening the heart, and working towards this week's featured peak pose, which is bow pose, also known as Dhanurasana. This pose is a shape that helps remind us how empowering it can be to lean in, to open up, and to follow through. So the theme is accountability is self-care. So meet me on the mat, get your hair put up, put your comfortable clothes on. Let's get moving and grooving, and I'll meet you on the mat with intention. Okay, beautiful one. Now that you're ready, we're going to make our way to child's pose to start. So bring your feet together and bring your knees as wide as you would like. I like to have my rib cage cradled by my thighs, but bring your sits bones on top of your heels and then just walk your hands out, keeping them in line with your shoulders, melting your head and heart down, but keep your armpits and your hands lifted. And then use your palms gently pressing down to help guide your sits bones back even further. Ground into the mat. 3 deep breaths here. Softening in on the exhales. Breathing into your upper back on the inhales. Option to rock your forehead or roll it a little on the mat, massaging your forehead. To seal in our intention of accountability equals self-care, take the deepest breath you've taken so far today. Really breathe into your upper back. And exhale out of your mouth. Release anything that isn't serving you. Breathe in, my friend. Exhale, let go, release through the mouth. Now press into your hands, lift your head to look between your hands, and then rise up on an inhale and come into tabletop position. Bring your hands under your shoulders, bring your knees under your hips, and come onto the tops of your feet. And just FYI, I do have both of my kids home just in case you see one of them pop into the video. But come into a neutral spine to start. We're going to just do 3 to 5 rounds of cat and cow. So drop your belly, curl your tailbone up, gaze at the wall ahead of you. And then exhale, drop your head and tailbone, moving just your spine. So don't move your arms, don't move your legs, just your spine. Come into cow pose. And then exhale for cat. And just remember that accountability isn't about perfection. It's about meeting yourself where you're at today and showing up even when it's hard. Drop your belly, cow pose, breathe in. Exhale for cat pose, breathe out. One more time. This time you can rock into the hip sockets a little, take some organic movements. Exhaling for the cat position, you can come back and forth. And then come to a neutral spine. So here we're going to take this into thread the needle. So bring the weight now into your right hand. Reach your Left arm up, opening your chest, stacking your shoulders. Exhale, you're going to thread the left arm through. Bring the left temple and cheek to the mat. Right hand can stay in front of your face, or you can walk the right hand out, keeping your hand in line with your shoulder. Soften into your shoulders here. 3 breaths. And know that every time you follow through with something, you're creating that accountability and that self-care. Breathe in again into the upper back. Exhale, you can bring your right hand back in front of your face now. Spread your fingers wide, press into your right hand. Reach the left hand up just to open and counter stretch, and then bring the left hand down. Shake it out for a second, and then take it to the other side. So press your weight now into your left palm. Breathe in, reach the right arm up, stacking your shoulders, opening your chest, and then exhale, right hand comes down. Bring your cheek and temple to the mat. Left hand can stay in front of your face, or walk your hand out in line with your shoulder. Zathan, too loud, buddy. Sorry about that. Breathe into your upper back. And then your left hand can come back in front of your face. Breathe in to press into your left hand and reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Excuse me for just a second. Zathan, that's too loud. Please turn it down. All right, my friends. So now we're in tabletop position. And go ahead and bring your hands, move them 1 palm print up. We're going to take this to down dog. So press into your finger pads, spread your hands really wide, tuck your toes under, and then lift your hips up and back. Keep a bend in your knees and really press your thighs back and curl your tailbone up. Create length in your sides. Get really long in your right side and really long in your left side. Then you can pedal your feet out. So bending the right leg, straightening the left, bending the left leg, straightening the right. Opening up the legs and the hamstrings, allowing for blood to flow so we can get into some more deeper movements. Find a moment of stillness. So try to reach your heels to the mat any amount as you really push the mat away and curl your tailbone up, bringing your navel in and up, creating an upside down V. And then breathe in, bring your feet together, big toes to touch, bring them up slightly. Then you're going to come onto the balls of both of your feet and sweep your right leg up behind you. Bend your right knee, look between your thumbs, and then shift your weight, bring your shoulders over your hands, and step your right foot through. Lower your left knee down, and you can untuck your toes here, or you can keep them tucked. It's up to you. I'm going to untuck mine. Lengthen your torso, coming onto your fingertips. Align your right knee over your right ankle. Press into the right foot and energetically bring the right heel towards the left knee. Rise up for Anjayasana, low lunge. Breathe in. Create length from your hips to your fingertips. Exhale, we're going to open up our chest here and lean back slightly. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, cactusing your arms. Breathe in. Exhale. Go ahead and straighten your arms, and we're going to take this into a twist. So left hand comes down by your right foot. You can keep your right hand lifted, tuck the left toes under, fire up the leg from the middle of the left thigh, lift your knee off the mat, and twist from your torso. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the right hand along your ear and then down to frame your right foot, and then step your right foot back to downward dog. From here, we're going to take a mini vinyasa. So roll into plank pose, breathe in, bring your shoulders just past your wrist, 1 line from head to tailbone, gazes in between your thumbs. Shift your shoulders coming onto your tiptoes, bend your elbows straight back and keep them hugged in, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes, lengthen your thighs away from your chest. Bring your hands right under your shoulders, and then you're going to hook your pubic bone into the ground, press into the tops of your feet. Keep your glutes relaxed, breathe in, use your back muscles to rise up into cobra pose, baby cobra. Breathe in, exhale, release, press everything back up, and then come back to down dog. Stay for a breath in. On the exhale, bring your feet together and up. Come onto the ball of the right foot, breathe in again, lift the left leg up, look between your hands, bend your left knee, squeeze it in towards your midline, bring your shoulders over your wrists, step your left foot through. Lower your left knee, your choice if you want to untuck your toes or not. Lengthen your torso by coming onto your fingertips, bring your left knee over your left ankle, press into the left foot, energetically bring the left foot towards the right knee, rise up for Anjayasana low lunge, breathe in. Lengthen out of your hips, and then exhale, open up, cactus your arms, gently squeeze your shoulder blades and lean back, breathe in. On the exhale, raise your arms back up, coming back into Anjayasana, and then go ahead and bring your right hand down to frame next to your left foot. And then you're going to tuck the right toes under, fire up that right leg from the middle of the right thigh, coming into low lunge twist, and then turn your torso, relax your abdomen to turn from center, stack your shoulders. Breathe in, and then exhale, the left arm comes along the left bicep, and then down to frame your left foot. Press into your palms, step your left foot back, down dog. Breathe in, come into plank pose. Exhale, shift your shoulders, come onto your tiptoes, bend your elbows straight back, hug them in and lower down. Untuck your toes, bring your hands under your shoulders, really lengthen your thighs away from your chest. Widen your legs here, press into the tops of your feet, hook your tailbone down, pubic bone down, and then press into your hands to rise up for cobra pose. Once you get here, spiral your elbow creases towards the top of your mat and reach your feet away from your chest. Gazes at the wall ahead. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower down. At the end of your exhale, fire it back up and come back into down dog. Stay for a breath in here in down dog. And then walk to the top of the mat, meet me in forward fold. Feet are hips distance here. Let your head fall over your legs, release your neck. Now you can shake your head, no. You can shake your head, yes. Lift your toes and then lay them down flat one by one. Press into your feet and rise up. Come to mountain pose on an exhale. From here, we're going to do 2 rounds of sun salutation. So we're going to move one breath, one movement, and move pretty quickly here. So bend your knees, sweep your arms up, Urdhva breathe in. Exhale, fold wide over your legs, hinging from your hips, Uttanasana. Bend your knees to plant your palms, step your right foot all the way back, look forward, step back, down dog. Breathe in for plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down. Breathe in for cobra pose, push the mat away. Exhale, release, press it back, come back to down dog. Right leg rises, bend your knee, step your right foot through, straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, spring forward and fold. Press into your feet, sweep your arms out and up, Urdhva. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold wide and down, Uttanasana. Plant your palms, step your left leg back, look forward, step your right foot back, down dog. Breathe in for plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down. Breathe in for cobra pose. Push the mat away. Exhale, back to down dog. Feet together and up. Left leg rises. Breathe in. Bend your knee. Exhale, step your left foot through. Straighten your leg. Breathe in. Exhale, spring forward and fold. Press into your feet. Sweep your arms out and up. Urdhva. Exhale, fold right back down over your legs, Uttanasana. Plant your palms, step your right leg back, you're in low lunge. Step back to down dog. Breathe in, come to plank pose. Exhale, you can lower all the way or halfway for chaturanga if you want. Breathe in for up dog or cobra, and then exhale back to down dog. This time you can take many steps or we can hop to the top. So bring your feet together and up. Bend your knees, breathe in, exhale, make your way to where you're looking. Meet me in forward fold. Press into your feet, sweep your arms out and up, Urdhva. Exhale, fold right back down, Uttanasana. Plant your palm. This time your left foot goes back into low lunge, and then your right foot follows down dog. Breathe in for plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway. Breathe in, cobra pose or up dog. Shine that heart up. Exhale, back to down dog. Feet come together and up. You can take many steps or bend your knees. Breathe in. Look at where you want to land. Exhale. Make your way to that spot. Meet me in forward fold. Breathe in. Bring your fingertips to your shins, your thighs, or the mat. Lengthen for halfway lift. So weight comes into the balls of your feet. One line from head to tailbone. Bring your chest through. Exhale, release, and fold back down. Press into your feet. Rise up, mountain pose. Reach the crown of your head up. Shine your palms forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your knees, sweep your arms out and up, Urdhva. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold wide and over your legs, Uttanasana. Come up to halfway lift, so bring your fingertips to where is comfortable, lengthen your spine, weight comes into the balls of your feet. Exhale, release, plant your palms, bend your knees. So we're going to make our way back to down dog, and your choice of either stepping there or you can take a hop just like we did forward. You would look at your landing spot, breathe in to prepare, and on the exhale you'll jump, landing with soft bent knees in down dog. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, make your way there. Downward facing dog. One breath in here and one breath out. Feet together and up. Come onto the ball of your left foot. Sweep your right leg up. Bend your right knee. Look between your hands. Step your right foot through. Spin the left leg down. We're going to come into warrior two. So right knee aligns over your ankle. Keep your thigh parallel. Just cartwheel your arms up. From here, my friends, we're going to take eagle arms. So left, make an X with your hands. Left hand comes over the right hand. Bring your shoulders away from your face and hands and elbows up. Breathe in. And then exhale, option to dive down to a devotional stance with eagle arms. Really feel how the weight of your arms opens the upper back. Breathe in. Press into your feet evenly to rise up. Release your arms back to warrior two. Look down at your right foot. Cartwheel your arms down to frame your right foot, pivot on the left, and then step your right foot back. Stay and breathe or take a vinyasa. Come to plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, lower down to your belly or halfway. Breathe in, shine your heart forward for cobra pose or upward dog. And then exhale back to down dog. Bring your feet together and up. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Breathe in, sweep your left leg up behind you. Bend your left knee, look between your hands. Step your left foot through. Spiral the right foot down, align your left knee over your left ankle, get that left thigh parallel, move just your upper body, cartwheel up. Woo! Excuse me. Warrior two, my friends. Accountability, again, is not about perfection, just about showing up. All right, so now we're in warrior two. Bring your right hand over your left, bind your hands for eagle, and then option to dive down to a devotional warrior with eagle arms. Bring the crown of your head towards the mat. And feel how this eagle arm position really opens your back up, your upper back. Breathing in, press into both feet, rise back up to warrior two. Look down at your left foot, cartwheel your hands down, pivot on the right foot, and then step your left foot back to down dog. Stay here and breathe or roll into plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down or halfway down. Breathe in for cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. One breath in. One breath out. Bring your feet together and up. You can walk to the top of the mat or take a hop. So breathe in to prepare. Look at where you want to go. Exhale. Make your way there. Meet me in forward fold. Let your head go here. Take a minute to breathe. And then press into your feet to rise up. Come into mountain pose. Stack your head, heart and pelvis. Bring your shoulders over your hips and shine your palms forward. From here, step the weight into your right foot. And then bring your hands to your hips. Bend your left leg. As best as you can, keep your knees in line with one another, and then just reach back for your left foot. We're going to take this into dancer's pose, not to Dhanurasana. So bring your right hand up towards the ceiling, palm facing up, and then begin to kick your left foot into your left hand as you tilt your torso forward, keeping a micro bend into the right leg. The more you tip forward, the more you lift your hand, and the more you kick into your left hand. From here, without falling, make your way back. Bring your left knee up. Right hand comes to the left knee and open up into dancing Shiva for a balancing twist. If you can gaze back at your left hand, but don't lose your balance. Keep your abdomen somewhat relaxed so you can turn your torso. And then go ahead, bring your hands to your hips, release your left foot, shake it out. And we do this on the other side. So bend your right knee. Do your best to keep your right knee in line with your left, ground into your left foot, keep a micro bend in the left leg. Right hand comes around to grab the right foot, top of the right foot. Again, do your best to keep your knees in line. Reach the left palm up towards the ceiling. Begin to kick the right foot into the right hand as you tilt your torso forward and reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Dancer's pose. Keep your eyes on one focal point here. And then to release, hand comes to your hip, right leg comes back up in line with your right hip, and then left hand to your right knee, open your right hand behind you for dancing Shiva. Breathing in. Try not to dig your toes into the ground, but keep your foot flat. Breathing in, turning from your torso. And then hands come to your hip. Right foot comes down, shake it out, my friend. Come back to mountain pose to reach the crown of your head up. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, Urdhva. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold wide and over your straight legs, Uttanasana. We're going to come back to down dog. So again, you can jump back or you can take many steps. So breathe in to prepare, plant your palms, bend your knees. Exhale, jump or step. Back to down dog. Stay for one breath in and one breath out. Come onto the balls of your feet and roll into plank pose. And then exhale, everybody lower to their belly. So shift your shoulders past your wrist, bend your elbows, lower all the way down. Slow as you can and with control. Now, you can literally take the skin of your thighs and move them away from your hips. Allow your head to rest on top of your hands to start here. Then bring your forehead flat to the mat. Bring your palms by your sides. We're going to take this into locust pose. So you're going to engage your glutes and lift your legs up. And then breathe in, lift your chest up just like cobra pose. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Reach your hands back and lengthen your chest away from your feet. Breathe in. Exhale, release, back down. This time, bring your right arm straight ahead. Bend your left knee. and grab your left foot with your left hand. This time when you breathe in, you're going to kick your left foot into your left hand and reach your right hand up and your chest up, coming into half bow pose. So go ahead, breathe in, kick your foot into your hand, lift your right arm up, creating a back bend. Your gaze is at the wall ahead, and then exhale, release. Let go of your left foot. Release your forehead down. This time, straighten the left arm. Bend the right leg. Swing the right hand back to grab the right foot. Then on an inhale, you're going to lift everything up. Lift your chest, your left arm, and your right leg up. So go ahead, breathe in. Lift up, kick your right hand into your right foot into your right hand. Reach the left hand up, reach your chest away from your foot. Breathe in, exhale, release. Release the right foot. And then rest your forehead on top of your arms for a moment. And this prepares us for Dhanurasana bow pose. So for bow pose, lay your forehead on the mat. Just like we did for locust pose, bring your palms long by your side. And then your legs can be hips distance. You're going to press your pubic bone down, bend both of your legs. And then you're going to grab onto the top of your right foot and the top of your left foot while you keep your forehead on the mat. Go ahead and roll your upper arm bones back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then when we breathe in, we're going to kick our feet up and lift our chest all at the same time. So we'll just hold this for a short time. My feet are slipping out of my hands here. It's kind of hot. So go ahead, breathe in, lift up, kick your feet into your hands, lift your chest. Keep your gaze at the wall parallel ahead of you. Lift up. You do have the option to rock back and forth if you wish. Bow pose. Or you can do half bow, one leg at a time. Exhale, release your legs, release your head. Let your legs lay flat. Lay your forehead on top of your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, Nathan, bring your legs back, zip them up, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. When you breathe in, press into your knees, the tops of your feet, and your hands all at once to lift you back up. Then we're going to take it to a child's pose. So bring your sits bones back onto your heels, walk your hands out, melt your head and chest down. Take a moment to check in. Notice how you feel without any judgment. And that you are being accountable and showing up for yourself right now. And that is something to be proud of. Now press into your hands to rise you up and then come to take a seat. So bring your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Lengthen through the crown of your head. So bring your head, heart, and pelvis into alignment. Bring your shoulders over your hips. Ground down into your sits bones. Breathe in to reach your arms up, but keep your shoulder blades sliding down your back. Exhale, come halfway, reach your feet or your ankles, and then breathe in to lengthen your chest forward. Exhale, release your head and come into forward fold, but allow it to be more passive. Let gravity do the work here. Your palms can be facing up for a receiving experience or facing down for more of a grounding experience, your choice. But hinge from your hips, try not to round your spine. On your next exhale, use your palms to walk you back up. And then I'm going to just turn so you can see me, but you don't have to do that. We're going to take some twists. So cross your legs, come to Sukhasana, do the more unusual crossing. So put your more unusual leg on top, make an X, let your knees fall on your feet. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in, reach your arms up. Just for fun, we're going to start on the left this time. So bring your right hand to your left knee, bring your left hand behind you. Breathe in to lengthen your crown up, exhale to twist. Relax your abdomen, so let this come from your center. Let your head be the last thing to turn. Breathe in, sit up, exhale, turn. Breathe in, reach the crown of your head up. Exhale, turn. Maybe gaze past your shoulder this time. Breathe in, low and slow unravels you. Other side now, breathe in, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand behind you, bring your left hand to your knee. Breathe in to sit up tall. Exhale, turn. Breathe in, sit up. Exhale, twist, relax your belly. Breathe in to sit up tall. Exhale, turn even more. Maybe look over your shoulder. Breathe in. And then low and slow unravels you. To close out class today, I just want you to come to stay in easy seat. You can let your hands rest on your knees. And just take a moment to ground and notice how it feels to be accountable and how accountability is self-care. So let's just notice from head to toe how we feel. So starting at the crown of your head, just notice what's going on. Notice your eyes, your jaw, your teeth, your mouth. Can you soften? Notice your neck and your shoulders and your throat and your heart space. Allow it to soften. Notice your right shoulder and your left shoulder, right bicep and left, elbow crease and elbows, your forearms, your hands and your fingers. Can you let them soften? Notice your rib cage, the front and back. Notice your navel. Notice your belly and your low back region. Can you let that soften? Notice your pelvis and your right glute and left glute. Notice your hips. Notice your femur, right and left, right thigh and left thigh, the kneecap and the back of the knee on both legs. Notice your shins and your calves. Notice the heel of your feet and the bottom of your foot, the sole of your foot. Notice the ball of your foot, the top of your foot, and notice each toe. Allow this to relax. Allow your breath to come in through the crown of your head and exit all the way out of the soles of your feet, breathing into your entire body. I'll leave you here for 3 breaths. Okay, my friend, your eyes are closed, you can open them. Just tap your fingers on your knees, then maybe wiggle a little just to softly come back. We'll close practice today by the healing vibrational sound of Om, or you can just take the deepest breath you've taken so far and make it audible. Really hear yourself exhale. So your choice, my friend. I will do Om, but bring your hands to prayer position. Have your thumbs touch your sternum. Breathe in. Om. Bow your chin to your chest. Thank yourself for showing up and being accountable. Honor yourself, your time, and your body. Allow this practice to fully integrate into your well-being. Bring your hands to your thighs. Gently press into your thighs to lift your head. Thank you so much for joining me, my friend. My mission is simple. It's to help you find your Zen and live as authentically as you can, just by showing you what I'm doing regularly to find my Zen. So thank you for practicing with me today. Make sure you check out my Etsy shop. I just dropped my 7-day yoga accountability journal, which this is something that I wish I had when I was first starting my yoga journey. It's something that's small and achievable, and 7 days can really create lasting change. I also have some other wellness products in the works, so just stay tuned for all of that. I'm really excited to help you stay on track with these amazing products. So I'll be back again to share experience, strength, hope, and yoga with you. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, like my video, leave me a comment. This is all great support. But have a great day. Namaste. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.